Alright guys, we are ready and I already hear the amazing noises and sounds of Spyro Year of the Dragon. We're gonna get not only 98, not only 99, we get 100x and hopefully a bone dance, only 25 euros left. And now we give it over to our couch. Let's go.
Alrighty. Welcome to the end of the Spyro block already. I know, it's been fast. So, on the couch here, Dextera, the Xtera. You might have seen him being really good at Spyro.
Really good.
Let's do something different, and here's RDV.
Newcomer RDV versus the world has appeared.
So, Hunter? The icon? Yeah, let's do that. So, timing starts on first movement, which is going to be in about half a minute. First of all, cutscene skips. For that, mash the start button. And yeah, this is the 100 egg category, meaning no major glitching into the final boss door. So we gotta do that legit. And for that, yeah, 100 eggs or omelets, whichever comes first. So time starts.
That was a little late.
Yeah, this used to be any percent, right?
This used to be any percent before
Yeah.
helmet proxy. We found nice bonking already. Gotta get used to this monitor. That's my excuse. So first off, our main quote-unquote nemesis is telling us, don't do it. We're basically on the other side of the world, where only small dragons can go, and well, we're the only small dragon, unfortunately. So our kinda goal is going into every world and trying to get the end objective. Get these little cute acts.
Wait, what console are you running this off anyway?
On a PSTV, which is
Oh, right.
which has the fastest loads. It's basically an emulator.
Wow.
But it's good. It's fast.
Does it have save states?
No. That's Nintendo. They're PC.
Well, I mean, nowadays, yeah.
So we don't have to collect all of those gems that Dextera had to do. However, we do need 300 for like 5 minutes or so. So we already skipped one place where to talk to one of those fairies that are talking to you about cameras, I believe. What kind of camera you want. And this is the end of Sunny Fila already. Just accepting the act. Here we go already. Also, little shout out to the Bone Dance incentive. Going to be there in like 20 minutes. You really want to see that. Oh, nice. We got that.
Yeah, by the looks of it, it's still 25 years away from being met. So, and trust me, you want to see it. I saw it a year ago.
Yeah, you did. You also saw something else. A hard lock. Which also happened during my practice run of this.
You think we'll see it today? I mean, I hope not.
Maybe. So, doors are also pretty relative.
Okay.
Nice.
Basically, the opening of the portal also kind of goes towards the back of that wall. And we can just fly into that, which is basically the end. You gotta bring Mr. Pool to the lava pool. They're actually called sun sprites, but they just look like the Kool-Aid Man, you know?
Oh, I can't unsee that now.
You're welcome.
That's great.
And let's also get a lava bed.
No lava boost.
Later. Exiting area via start menu, which is also pretty cool. So you can already see that there are like other areas and mini games that's actually introduced in Spyro 2, and they build upon it in this game as well. So that's the end of that level. However, there are still some eggs, and it's actually the only level where we will get all the eggs. The only main level, that is. Flying is a power-up rather than something you only do in flying levels. And it's on a timer. And fastest movement here is actually like tilting yourself up a little bit. And obviously the best enemy of Spyro 1, Thieves. Didn't get the quick kill, unfortunately. And for the next area, I actually need to exit this area while jumping to get a little bit of extra height so that I can make it onto this platform. Should be really good on our thingy. Yeah, 90... 102. Oh man, good. And it's going to be the last act. And after that, there's some pretty cool out of bounds that's going to happen. Also cutscenes and a lot of more story. It's actually pretty cool.
What is the story of this game, actually?
All the eggs are stolen to make the dragons extinct, and we're supposed to get them back. Oh. We're supposed to hit both of these boxes.
Oh, I almost.
Oh, I forgot. Here's an egg. There are 150 eggs, by the way. And there are a lot of stages we're not going to do, like the flying stages, as well as the spark stages. They just take too long. It's actually possible to get that egg from out of bounds. However, you actually have to jump past that egg, and it's kind of finicky, so I'm just not going to do it at all. So something else that the game introduced are animal buddies. Let me get this right. There we did it, first try. So we need to buy Sheila the kangaroo. However, the entrance portal is actually beneath her. We can just fly in there and never pay a single gem.
Thanks again, Spyro.
Also, pretty cool level, there are goats.
Hiya, Sheila.
Those
I
are
know you love those.
those are the inhabitants of this level. Every level actually has, yeah, like goats that, or not only goats, animals that live in them. They're all the same. These ones even have a Swiss accent. Ooh, home at last. My aim is to end this level with about 240 gems. However, there's a lot of gems I can get. If the host has anything to say right now, feel free.
Well, the only thing I can say is that we're still 25 euros away from that bone dance, and I've played the game myself. I've seen the bone dance in Spyro 2 and Spyro 3. The bone dance is amazing, so get your donations in, guys. It is really, really worth it. And you're also supporting charity. So what do you want more?
Thanks for the help.
270, exactly what I wanted. Quickly going out.
At last.
First off, something we need 10 eggs for. Not, not that difficult of a goal to get. Hey, here's another egg already. And this is a stage where I actually need all 300 gems, which I have, so it's good. You can actually skip all of that.
Rickles,
Bless you.
speaking about 300 gems, we have reached now 800 euros.
On our first day, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty damn good.
With a 13 euro donation from myself, with Yahoo! Insert fancy dance music, which brings us at only 12 euros left for the bone dance. Come on, guys!
Okay, I was wrong. You can still bump into big enemies. Come on, jump higher.
Here, take.
So every homeworld has one animal partner that you can get. And we got the kangaroo in this one. However, there are like teasers to what the next one is that you're going to get. Also, why did I fly back? Nice. You know what?
Nice.
Let's lose a life. So you can see that penguin face over there. And guess what? The portal is just there. And if you know my profile picture, you might guess that this might be my favorite character, and it is. And that's all we're going to see of him for now.
Aw.
Spyro.
This is Moneybags. He wants a lot of your gems. Like, a lot of them. We're not going to pay, like, any more than that. So if you like your... Nice jump. If you like your colored thieves, well, here they are. And in true fashion, they carry axe. It's actually sooner than I normally get him. And supercharge. Also present in this game. A little bit later than I normally get him, so good balance.
Interesting name.
He's not a frog, I promise.
I'm just mesmerized by like the all the names the different dragons have. It's great. Some of them have really standard names, and like you get Kermit.
There are some other cool names out there, believe me. But time for the final level of
And
this.
you just have
world.
Bruce. I love it.
And nothing against Bruce, okay?
Yay!
Rickles, while you are going to the beach, I have another donation for you.
Ooh, jolly.
We have 12 euros from the X Terror with Rick Pang, which puts us at 812 euros, and we met the Bone Dance incentive.
You chose correctly. The Xterra, wherever he may be.
I had no
Yes,
idea.
Thank you so much.
So that was another dialogue skip that we just did. And we've seen these enemies in Spyro 1. They like to throw their iron kegs. Let's see if there's a really easy proxy I can do right here. No. I jump like right over it. Oh, that's another trick that I wanted to do. A spin jump, which actually gives you a little bit more height, but it's not the easiest thing to do. And now I'm like, yeah, not that important. So you might remember this part from last year.
Oh, hi, Spyro.
There is a chance that I can hard lock at the end.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I might take it safe and not do timer skip. However, there's a pretty cool Yeah, just like walk for this animation. For Jared. Yeah, I'm going to take it safe. This reduces the chance of a hard lock, but doesn't exclude it. It has to do with me like not doing a double jump when stomping on the floor here. But only on the last one. Double jump? There we go. First try.
Job. Didn't crash the game.
I wonder how many people experience that, like, on console, casual. Can you believe it? This act just survived a bombing.
That's one strong egg.
Yet he hatched. So first mini boss fight. It started with a B, that's all I remember. Pluto!
Okay, good luck. Just
The
remember.
voice acting in this
stay away
game
from the
sounds
sharp
really
edge.
interesting.
All I remember from the instructions are press X to... Oh, I missed with crates. Okay, should be enough. One more crate. Is there another crate? I'll grab that one. So Bluto, he has a few attacks. He can repair himself. Hopefully he doesn't do that. And be annoying.
Wow.
Wow!
I don't know if you've heard it, but he actually keeps on talking right after skipping his dialogue. And now time for a mini game of skill.
We had a dragon egg.
You go through this speed tunnel, hitting every little Rhinoc, which are the main enemies for this game actually, instead of Norks. Oh,
Well, I mean, that kind of worked. I mean, you still got him.
yeah, I did. This doesn't actually deplete your Sparks health meter. Which is, well, pretty cool, I guess. Okay, yeah, we got it. Second try.
Egg has to-
I mean, first try, what are you talking about? Speaking of which, where is he? Oh yeah, I lost all of him.
My plan
That's
worked.
unfortunate.
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Got to tell you, here's another act. Contemplating, should I get another fodder?
I think you should.
Yeah, I should. So there's a pretty cool teleport here, but yeah, thanks for nothing.
Good bonk.
Thank you.
Your game camera.
Totally forgot she existed.
Can I interrupt for 2 more donations?
If you don't mind, after this battle would be a better thingy because I need audio cues.
Sure, just tell me.
Sure. So first of all, here's our real big
Listen
boss, the
carefully.
sorceress. She wants to eat all those eggs and get the magic from them. I don't know how, but yeah, via magic, I guess. And this is our first boss. He's Buzz.
When I heard the sorceress.
And there's some pretty interesting strats for him. You just go there, stand next to the ledge, and whatever's not on the camera, like, just stops for you. Hopefully it's close enough. I didn't expect that to work. So, this needs to be done old school. Oh no, it's actually the worst moment I could have failed. So in the second phase, he actually does this, where I have to wait for him, And in the third phase, it's actually faster, yet a bit more dangerous. Okay, yeah, that should be good. There we go. And then our trusty helper, Sheila, actually helps us with the boss fight. Just like any other animal buddy. Is that a good enough name for you, Grayson? Oh,
It sounds interesting.
right, now it's time for the second homeworld.
Forget about the donation.
Hey, Rickles,
We opened some.
I have two
drops.
donations for you. Do you mind if I read them?
Sure, man.
Okay, we have a 10 euro anonymous donation with the comment, I guess I can do that much. Thank you so much. And we have 6 euros from Kimito. Hey Rick, is this a Goat Simulator ROM hack? Greetings from behind here.
It might be. Who knows? Might be the best looking mod ever.
There is some goat sim, right? In the marathon or not?
Yeah, I will actually do that on meeting day, on Wednesday.
On meme day. Shaking my head.
I know, it's like a real game and people decided, hey, this is good, cool for a meme block.
Yeah,
Sure to check it out.
it's a pretty cool run. I'm not the biggest fan of Goat Sim, but
Wow.
seeing replay it makes me quite happy, so... That was not an insult. That was a compliment. You made an uninteresting game to me interesting. So...
Thank you. His range is pretty good. Alright, welcome to Icy Peak. There's one giant skip in here. However, it's pretty difficult. So we're not getting it. I mean, we've already passed it. And the fathers in this level are actually pretty cute little ducks. He's just in the way. See if I can get him right now, even though he's so cute. He died for a greater cause. And that's the end for this level already.
Is that a name?
Jet?
Yeah.
I mean,
Never seen that before.
not in that spelling, no.
Oh, for sure.
So this is Thief Lands. There are 2 thieves around here. And we're going to sequence break it a little bit. We're first getting the second one.
So it's just called Scout.
And he is too fast for us. I'm just going to wait here, manipulate the camera,
Whoa.
and he just respawns over and over.
Whoa.
That was just... You blessed my ears. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Time for sexy stairs. Oh. At least the stairs were okay.
Bonks, dude. Every time.
A big difference in level design from Spyro 1 to 3 is actually that every level is pretty circular. The moment you go to the quote-unquote end of a level, there's like a little shortcut that you can use, or even abuse, to go to the beginning and just walk in a big circle, which is pretty, yeah, pretty rad, I guess. First of all, another thief that got a quick kill on that. Pretty good. After that, let's go to a spooky swamp where all the inhabitants, they actually speak in haikus. And back when I was a little lad, I already found a sequence break in here. The only problem is that I needed full sparks, and even then was inconsistent. And then I learned to speedrun. And there's an even bigger sequence break. Also, giant bears are giants.
Nice.
And I dare to say, it's pretty easy. If I keep my camera like this, might have felonious skip. No, I was too far away. You can actually like fall on that egg in the egg opening cutscene. That's a pretty cool visual glitch. And we're only getting 3 out of 6 eggs from there. There's a mini boss that we can do, and something with what's her name again? Sheila. However, that's pretty slow. So I'm skipping all of the story. And something you don't do a lot in Spyro 1.
Hi, Spyro.
We're talking to fairies and then go out of bounds.
Oh, good luck on this trick.
The camera wants to work with me. Okay, that's interesting.
Dude, first try.
Heck yeah.
Wasn't that the this one we had a lot of trouble with last time?
Yeah, it is.
Good stuff, my dude.
Got both on first try. I approve of this run.
This is pretty spicy, dude.
So opening the Enchanted Towers where Mr. Bones await us. Woo. That's a pretty modest name.
This one's just Matt. You could say that's a pretty magnificent name. I'm sorry.
And just like with Sheila, the entrance portal is just beneath the actual portal.
I have to train humming.
More penguins you asked for? Ooh. There's actually a way to actually fly really fast. But then by holding both shoulder buttons. Oh, that's the first half again. Already.
So, I've captured the meal.
I mean, a penguin that can fly
The vinyl.
and
The white.
rockets on his shoulders. What's not to like about that? Little puzzle right here. Here we go. And the only goal is to kill this final guy. Never been this bad here. Okay. Now to wait until the little bird goes to the end and warps us. And unfortunately, that's going to be it here. The homeworlds for all the partners only have 3 eggs in them rather than 6. Another one? Oh, I'm taking it. That's a magic butterfly that you normally get after about 15 normal butterflies.
You just brutally murdered the bunny.
I did. We got 2 already in this run. Wait, did I get another one or was it practice? Never mind.
Practice.
I can't count. Yeah, after about 15 killed fathers, you can get the magic butterfly, which is not only a full heal, but also an extra extra life. But for Spyro 3, this level actually has the best music. All these rhinoceros have these long range attacks, unfortunately. Doing a skip where we have to save. Oh, okay. Having to save all the pandas. Spin jump also suffices. And here's another air swim. However, this one is pretty easy to do. And there's like a hidden egg right here that's normally that's normally held by a thief. But fortunately, that thief
We would be
only gets spawned in here right after talking to this little panda over here. So the game just saves it like right there and we can just get it. And don't see a lot of runners do this, but I prefer doing this level. Here we also meet our newest animal partner, Bentley. Bentley the Yeti. He's a giant Yeti with a giant club. That's all he is.
So, Rickle, may I interrupt for a second?
Sure thing.
Because we got a question from Grubstar attached to a €1 donation. Are we gonna see the dragon ride a kangaroo in this game, Rickle?
Dragon ride. I don't think so. Oh, sorry, but that's that takes like way too long. Oh, it's time for the thing that everyone wants to see. Mr. Bones and his bone dance.
Why are you killing the buddies?
I want butterflies.
Okay, cool.
So,
Bunnies.
this is a pretty easy level. You normally only get 2 acts in there, which are along the way, since every other side quest in here takes pretty long, and they are skateboarding, walking the dog, and Mr. Bones. And for those with headphones, be wary of your ears because there's a graphical glitch.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to stand like right here and talk to him so that me teleporting here actually is a little bit faster. Here we go, Peanut.
Nice.
So this is where I normally go out of it, but you all donated for it. And also a little piece of interesting trivia.
I'm ready.
Sergeant Bird is the only partner, and this is the only level where you get to be a partner and be in the same world that Sparks is, or Spyro. So first of all, Mr. Bones. Unfortunately, he's a pile of bones at this point in time, as a lot of these little dogs stole a lot of his bones. So we get to retrieve those first. I probably see why this is not part of the run. Music here also isn't too bad. One more to go. Really, these are heat-seeking.
Here, have this.
Yeah, thank you for the yak. More importantly,
My friend is feeling much better now. Oh no, he started his bone dance again.
here we go.
Quality voice acting, dude. I love it. It's so good.
Worth.
Indy's just going crazy behind his desk right now.
Unfortunately, the monitor is blocking his view. So, he's like really enjoying it. The music is gone. Just keeps on going. Thank you, Mr. Bones.
He's the true hero of this run. He's the hero we don't deserve.
And that's that's 5 levels. You know what that means. Thanks, Jasper. Another boss. And in my opinion, this is the hardest boss of the game. I would also like to mention that the bosses in this game are actually difficult. Yeah, maybe not boss, but
My tactical
there also was no cutscene right there, which was removed in the greatest hits version, which is the one on the PlayStation eShop. Yeah, sure. I'm already not doing too hard on health. Where are the balls? Fast. Fast enough. That was a hit that I'm not supposed to be able to make. After 3 of those hits, get the blue orbs. Oh. That was silly. But now I'm sparkless again. Don't wanna redo this fight, not at all. Good stuff.
Music is pretty good. I like it.
It's really tense. Now we're going to a pretty chill home world evening lake with a few cool levels in it and one really annoying one.
Listen to me, dragon.
Oh, she's actually softening up to her. Oh, I forgot to grab fodder. Is that here? Yeah, here it is. Secret wall.
Stooby.
He was born with that name, okay?
Oh, it's an epic name.
No name shame.
Kind of jealous, to be honest. It's really good.
So, Rickles, while you're releasing the fireworks, can I read another donation?
Yeah, sure.
Because we got a €5 anonymous donation. I would call it worth Bone Dance for the win.
I was searching for a fodder, but I couldn't find it. Anyway, here's Noodles.
Dude, these names, I love them.
There should be a fodder around here somewhere. There's actually a proxy you could do here with a fodder.
It
Sure.
looks like you'll have
I thought they were ladybugs, not glowy bugs. So she just jumps across, and we're like, we need a cannon for that. Pretty overkill. Tempting, by the way. Now that I got an extra egg, should I skip a first-person shooter? Or boxing? Dex, the honor is yours.
What's it
Skip
gonna be, Thex?
the boxing.
You don't want to see boxing?
I want to see the FPS.
I kind of want to see the boxing.
Well, we're going to see...
Let's flip a coin.
A BSG coin?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
We're going we're going to see the FPS either way, because
Alright.
there are 2x.
They're the same sides. Damn. All right. Heads or tails?
I'll go for the tails.
And it's
It looks like
head.
the source is
Okay, well, first-person shooter it is.
Win.
Okay.
Rigged.
If you see handle,
So, first off, clip into that door. First try.
Hey, Spyro!
Not bad. And even though it's a monkey, and you expect to, me being like super happy about him because I'm Monkey Man Reek. No, I hate this monkey. So yeah, welcome to Call of Duty. And there's a pretty cool trick that you can do here, which I'm kind of failing. There we go. You can fly, you can kind of.
See, you would have missed this.
No, there are 2x here.
Well, but now we're missing boxing. So we just lose either way.
Which would have been the fastest one, boxing or
Okay.
this?
Not sure. I believe boxing is faster
Damn.
if I do it right.
Hang it, Thex.
Slow strats. Alright, if this is overestimate, you can blame me.
Okay, I will.
Wow.
Okay. I'm going to take it a little bit more safe here. How many are there? I want his fodder. Okay, never mind. He's not worth it anymore. Welcome to Let's Play.
Does it move automatic?
Fodder, yeah.
No, you yourself.
Oh no, that's,
Oh.
that's me. Yeah, but I like, whoa.
Damn.
Well,
What just happened there?
I'm mashing the left strafe and right strafe at the same time. Or at least holding one and mashing the other. Finally, thank you. There we go. This is the first act. And now we got to navigate back. Yeah, if you go too fast, you either go backwards or fly. Both are not really something you want.
This trick is reminding me a lot of Wind Waker. The item sliding.
Yeah.
That console aim though.
So that guy and that guy, sure, we good. We made it.
thanks for rescuing me.
There's actually a PlayStation 2 specific trick where if at a certain frame you unplug your controller, you can actually walk around there with Spyro rather than Agent 9.
Cool.
They call that trick Agent Spyro.
Do people do that in runs?
Yeah, they try to at least.
Oh, nice.
Time for probably the shortest level of the run. Yeah, there are only like 2 actually got there, right? Yeah, 2.
Be careful around these.
Thank you, Crazy At. I might have gotten hit at the end of Fireworks Factory. That's unfortunate. Actually, that's faster. Never mind. Yeah, that should have hit. Should not have missed, rather. So and now we have to wait for Crazy Ed to come here.
Would you look at that?
Not too big of a level, but there's some pretty cool stuff you can do here. There's swimming, skateboarding. But currently we're immune to like all damage. And that's why we can swim in this poison water right now. And now it's time for a trick where I need to concentrate a little bit. Okay, too late. I'm trying to pause the game and exit the level. The frame. Yeah, the frame I died there.
You get it?
Yeah, I got it. I felt the vibration of the hit. So currently, I'm in zombie mode, meaning that I can't easily change out of out of the current state that I'm in, which is swimming, meaning now I can air swim. However, it also has a lot of disadvantages. So normally people actually go out of zombie state right there. However, for marathon safety, I like keeping it a little bit longer. That's a,
Nice camera
that's
angle.
an interesting camera. Yeah, I agree. So, just like in all the others, instead of paying for our animal body, I prefer just like going from beneath. Hopefully this is right. Yeah, we got into the right
That was
thing.
an interesting camera.
Yeah. There are two portals like right next to each other. And one of them goes to a speedy highway and the other one doesn't. Well, you can't even pass out of it. I can't even pause the game right now because I'm still in zombie mode. So for that, I'm actually going to die again. Top 10 anime deaths, I agree.
I was about to say.
So now I'm in normal mode again, and I can pause the game, and I can teleport if a cutscene allows me to. And probably some other stuff.
If you use your
Without zombie modes, I would just like be standing there still. But this is a carrying mission, or carrying.
I'm pretty sure we've got Ryan before, except it was spelled with a Y instead of a, an I.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are like duplicates. I know in Ape Escape at least there are two monkeys with the same name.
What would you call them to differentiate them?
Not sure. Instead of doing this the casual way, I'm going to do a spin jump up here, which is not faster anymore. And stand in a specific spot right here. Just like in Spyro 1, you need to stand in a specific spot. Otherwise, the act just ignores you. Actually, no, that's not true. That doesn't happen in Spyro 1. Okay. You definitely want Bartholomew to be, like, ahead. Stupid jump.
You can do it, man. I believe in you. Nice.
thanks, bro.
What up, Eric? Every Tony Hawk Underground runner ever. Oh, mini cutscene. Hunter walks around and gets trapped. Yeah, trapdoor. Who would have thought? So welcome to Frozen Altars, where this little blue fairy gives you a pretty cool power-up. Jump over the duck is faster than walking around him and talking to him. Special power-up is... Oh, not that. Freezing a lot of enemies. Doing some unintended stuff. Oh. Even your friends. And with that, another Jasper.
I was about to say, I know for certain we had a Jasper before.
Whoops.
Epic.
Oh.
That animation was worth it. Thank you for showing me
You're
this
welcome.
twice. It's really, it's
One
great.
more.
One more for good luck. Ah.
So, from here on out. There we go.
Oh.
Ooh, that looked really close.
Thanks for helping out, Spyro.
You're welcome, bro.
Such a deep voice for such a small guy.
It
You know-
looks so small and adorable, and it's like,
Yeah.
thanks a lot.
All of the dogs have the same voice. Apology and lunge. And in this cutscene, Bianca is actually becoming a good bunny, I guess. One of our friends. Say hi to the whale.
Okay. Right.
Jonah. Good reference. Ape Escape got the same thing. You're welcome. Funny enough, if you go out of bounds, you can actually see his stomach being somewhere, yeah, somewhere around. And if you go in there, you can't go out anymore if you're in zombie mode. And this is
Spyro, we
not as good as a level, unfortunately. This is call it fairy tale land. Little cat wizards and a wall that isn't. Oh, whoa!
That was
Speed
interesting.
boost.
I've seen that before, but still getting baffled.
I just got that speed boost on purpose.
Try to. I mean, of course. Obviously, where that egg is, that's the entrance of this whole part. We just made it so much more easier. Normally I do that differently. Can I make that? I'll wait. I'll be a good boy. Sure. Right, remember bouncy mushrooms?
According to legends, I just bought some Insta-Sprout Ultra Super Grow seeds from a bear with a bag of gems. He said they were magic, but I can't make them do
He's one of
anything.
the people that just keep on jabbing Ever after skipping him.
Where with the bag of jam?
I'm a bear.
That sound effect. Oh my lord. Love it.
So obviously we're not supposed to have this pallet right here. I also like how Spyro looks if he has a pellet in his mouth. Here's Robin Hood again. I mean Jack.
How did he get up here? Did he just jump up here?
Yeah, he did.
We're a dragon. We have
You've been doing great
wings.
so
Yeah. However, they're not fully grown yet.
I suppose that makes
far. You get
sense.
stuck.
Don't talk. No.
What did you do?
Oh, okay. I restarted. Where's the? Do I need to talk to him again?
You've been doing great so far.
Yeah, apparently
yeah.
you've been doing great.
I'm
Not so sure about that, but I mean, if he says so.
I forgot all about it. You've been doing great so far. I've not been doing. This is comedy, really. Oh, my bad. Do this the other way around. Go from this side. Now I can make it. So there's a spin jump I can do here. I'll attempt it like a few times.
Nice.
Good enough. And we found the golden goose. So happy.
At last, I
Wow. I got. That's unfortunate. Don't.
No time to lose.
There's no time to lose. Please talk to me.
Stay here, please. How many lives do I have? 4 lives. That's more than enough. There are 2 lives that I can get at the end of this level, however, at the price of watching a cutscene.
Oh,
I'm supposed to like save that fairy prince from like that cat or super cool biker cat from Mars. They're just like they're just happy friends. Here we go. Getting some fodders. Sorry, froggies. All our friends at our side. Going to Midnight Mountain. I have to fight a monster to end all of the monsters. And I keep forgetting his name. I believe it's Scorch. He's pretty interesting. Bentley is helping us by throwing what's it called? Rockets to us.
This might be our
You can
last
throw singular green rockets or multiple red rockets, and those are the ones that I want. So not that one. I have to be really cautious. Oh. There we go. That's what I want. You can shoot like 50 rockets in a row. Sure, I'll take it. Oh no, these Tinty boys. Okay, that's good. Some more? No, there's not. You can stack the red rockets. Luckily, the green rockets don't do anything.
That was much louder than I anticipated.
Oh, this is a happy son. Not sure. Not sure if he's like a real enemy or just for this level. I don't want to deal with him. Should have taken the hit actually. I've more than enough health. There's one other enemy that he can spawn, and he might even do it right now, which is the boss from the first world. However, he's already down. Bunny and our friend Hunter, the Jaguar, I believe, they're starting to get in love, and well, she's coming over to the good side.
Spyro, I know you don't trust me.
I know you don't trust me, but blah blah blah. Your enemy is in this homeworld. You need 100 X to unlock the door. Not sure why. Crystal Islands, which is the homeworld for a lot of fake magicians. What the extras are, there's mole,
Spyro.
whack-a-mole that we're not going to do. However, the rest of the acts are pretty interesting. Pretty cool trick I could potentially do here, but I'll miss.
Would you like to see?
Oh, okay, that was unfortunate. You can actually ground pound right on that second island, or yeah, second crystal.
All this magic.
Yeah, cool, but I don't want your magic. Stats. Another,
nice.
another air swim. We go to the island. You do get a flying, or yeah, a flying power up in here, which you need for next thief. Come on, there it is. Not a helicopter, in an airplane. But if you come from the front, it's actually pretty easy. Get rid of him. And from here on out, there's a turtle! Anyway, it would make the host happy.
Here, you can have this.
You can actually get this act while going into the next area, which could either soft lock the game, or be really weird and the whole world would stay black. I was flying a little bit too low. So, welcome to the Princess Secret slide, including skip.
Nice.
And that's all of it for the Crystal Islands. But right now, which is something I probably should have skipped, this is Thief, and he is actually pretty difficult. Need to make like 2 rounds for him. Yeah, this should be good. And from behind the statue, you can actually get the proxy to go into the final area. Obviously, it's a big no-no. Desert Ruins. So, this level is really easy. You can go to the end of it, like, really easy. With a trick that we call the Crimson Chin. I know you're disappointed, RDV. Or does it make sense?
Well, I mean, it's kind of makes sense.
It's also a Fairly Odd Parents joke. Hey,
Too mad.
it's Tara Croft.
Except she's a mouse. Cool.
Well, yeah. It's Marty. Okay, that was a level, except... Oh, okay. Where's my square? There we... Sure, I'll take it. My platforming in this level isn't too good. And in true BSG fashion, failed lava boost.
Oh.
Ah,
Where am I going to be? Probably at... Okay, cool.
literally right here. Cool.
Yeah. Lava boost.
Indie approved.
Spam your BSG lava boost or ESA lava boost. Well, maybe don't spam. Apologies.
Hi, Spyro.
Hi. And... Oh look, it's a side scroller. With a kangaroo. Oh. Whatever that was. But for some reason, the moment you kill the enemy... Oh, I'm sorry for that. The moment you kill the enemy, the floor isn't lava anymore. Not sure why. Oh. Not necessarily a lava boost. What up, Pete? Is that it? No, that's not it. So yeah, I could probably talk about the other categories not over here. There is 100...
Oh, Nelly. I'm sorry.
Head nuts. There is 117%, as we've mentioned earlier, which is just madness.
It's really long.
Yeah, it's pretty long. It's like more than 3 hours. And after that, there is any percent, which is pretty fast. However, it's so difficult.
Someone got sub 3 like a couple weeks ago, I think.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
And any percent, yeah, it's like the Wind Waker HD any percent. It's pretty difficult. A lot of proxies. And fortunately, there's no RNG in like the hard tricks. It's all skill. Oh, hit door. And I need to listen to the thing a little bit. There we go. Reach the end. Hi, doggy.
See you've managed.
All these dogs are just going to ask us things. Always will.
I've waited 7,000.
And no one has solved that riddle in 7,000 years. Oh, we could skip this slide. Apparently I jumped too late. Now there's a slide. No one making a joke?
No.
Okay.
You get the silence treatment.
I mean, he was in the middle of the level.
I mean, my jokes have been just as bad, so I mean...
Okay. Time for
The
tanks.
first round.
Riddle is this? 12 years.
This looks like a much better shooter than the previous level that affects made you play.
Wow.
I mean, to be fair,
Check out next year for the boxing.
yeah. Honestly, I'm doing pretty... Okay, I'm not doing good. I got hit twice. There's actually a second tanks one. And a friend of mine actually does that in his runs.
You may now enter.
No, I'm out of here. Please tell me I have 94x. Ew. Another one! Got another magic butterfly. Time for the final level, Dino Mines. You might think to yourself, why didn't we go to our animal buddy, Agent 9 yet? He's a monkey. Well, he's slow. There's not a good way to go out of bounds to actually unlock him, and paying for him? Never. So he gets a silent treatment. There's a fly on the screen and he's pretty annoying.
He's been on the screen for like the past 5 minutes or so. We just haven't
two now.
mentioned it.
Oh, you can watch
He's
that
got a
screen
friend.
instead.
I mean, I could. Wait.
There's barely any delay between both.
Ah, he's gone already, that's good. So, speaking about Agent 9, there is a minigame for him here, which is an on-rail shooter, actually.
So much shooter action and no boxing.
I'm not saying I'm going to do the on-rail shooter. I'm going to do another Hydro Tunnel.
One of them
And instead of, like, hitting the bad guys, there are no bad guys. So, just stay alive. I wish I've learned strats for this.
Who dumped all this TNT here?
Why are
And
they not
why?
moving? Why are they not moving? We don't necessarily need to go to the end of every level, but I mean that's the easiest part. And fastest, I guess. Where's the gate?
Well,
Oh, should not have skipped that.
jumping Jehoshaphat. That's the.
You're welcome.
One more egg boy.
One more act.
And we've got all 100 of them. Well, there's more, but...
There's like 151.
Okay.
I know what Tex is thinking. Why such an arbitrary number?
Mm-hmm.
It's like 150 plus 1.
Why 117?
The numbers are nice in game.
You did it, Spyro.
I didn't do anything yet.
You got 100 omelets. That's to
No.
cover something.
And you know what? Want to know something really stupid?
Sure.
This might be PB pace
With the bone dance.
with bone dance.
Yeah, you've been doing really good. Like this run has been a lot more solid than the one you did last
Yeah.
year.
Oh, this is the final boss.
What is your PB?
116 something. So I currently have to wait for the monkey to I heard him shoot. He almost killed us. So I'm really bad at this at the first phase, as you can probably see. I'm just mashing. Good enough. Yeah, 2 more hits. Ah, no,
Aw,
no
dang.
lucky shot. What drops? Oh, we're already in second phase. Cool. Now we're on a moving platform. Come on, stand.
So is this supposed to be the final boss of the game?
Well, I mean, there's like a whole after game, like getting all the stuff, and then there's like a bonus world, and then a real boss fight.
'Cause this music is like really chill.
Wait, is this correct? This is like the first homeworld music.
Wait.
For some reason, that vehicle that we were on just now, we got it like way too long. Hey, we got a UFO? Oh no. Sure, I'll take it. Time is coming up. One more hit. There we go, time. And yeah.
Actual
Ow.
PB by 2 minutes while you did the bone dance.
Why I did the bone?
And Dex made you waste even more time. So
I don't believe that time.
Well done.
But hey, I'll take it.
it was really solid though. Like you didn't miss any of the like air swims, and I know that you had a lot of trouble with that last time, so makes sense.
Yeah, you get a lot of stuff first try.
Yeah,
That's
that-
true.
That's pretty cool. A lot of hard stuff as well.
Spyro, you've just defeated us all.
You're just missing those sunglasses, right?
Yeah.
You get the sunglasses if you do the 100% category.
No, that's Spyro 1.
Okay.
Perhaps a nice vacation in Dragon Shores?
You're a real comedian sometimes, Bentley.
You're so funny. They're actually back in the...
You know, I still have to find the rest of the dragon.
Well, at least back in
Plus,
Dragon
Hunter
World.
seems to have disappeared again, so I should go make sure he's not in more trouble.
No, this is
You
not a
haven't seen it
playable
yet.
thingy.
Me? Oh.
Maybe there are better cutscenes. I don't think so. There's fireworks.
It's a
I mean, this is a PB. This deserves fireworks. Billy in the wall. That's problematic.
How many times have I told you not to tease that moose?
It was Billy's idea. Yeah.
Is that true, Billy? Hold that thought, Billy. Spyro, great to see.
I like it. Sheila,
Aw.
yeah, Sheila has an Australian accent. Aw, how cute.
Mm.
It's a sad sight, Sparks. Another noble warrior.
Yeah,
In my
victim
mind,
to
he
the plague
wasn't
of
aiming
love.
for the moon.
Just look away. Well,
Why
I
is
guess
the
we'll have to
moon so
find the rest of the
popular with
eggs by
bad guys?
ourselves.
Right. I think this
Come
this should
on,
conclude the
Spyro.
Spyro block. We got two.
Break.
Both of us had pretty good runs.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure my PB was PB pace like the whole time.
Yeah.
If only, indeed.
And actually skippable cutscenes. You're welcome.
Yeah.
So next up, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance Final Mix HD. Just HD. Okay, thank you. By the role-playing guy. He's already standing here. I stole his couch. Oh, actually, he's sitting here, so that works. It's an HD game after all. So yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the marathon. I will be back Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
We'll be back on Tuesday for a
Every
very
day.
special
Yeah.
run.
Friday, and Saturday. Oh man,
Every day.
Oh man.
tomorrow is my day off.
Are you looking forward to Tuesday?
Tuesday, snipper clips.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a Snipper Clips co-op run between the two of us, and it's
Those are always hilarious.
Yeah, they're good. So is Sparks. Oh, there are some. I don't know the cheats out of my head. Whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy your evening, afternoon, night.
Thank you, Rickles, for the amazing Spyro Year of the Dragon 100 egg run. And thanks everyone for donating for the Bone Dance. That was definitely a joy to watch. We're gonna run a few quick ads, setting up the next game, which will be Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, and then we will be back here live at BSG 2018, so stay tuned.